But tomorrow's, I've calculated the levels based on the India VIX. On the lower side, daily low to be 24,102. Let me highlight this. This is the level, 24,102. And daily high to be 24,566. And weekly low to be 23,718. And weekly high to be 24,950. So note down these levels and mark on your chart, because these levels are very, very important levels. These are the levels based on the India VIX. India VIX has shot up to 18.22. So finally, the market, while closing after 3 p.m., there was huge down move, leading to the down market going up to the low of 24,198. But the amazing is closing is 24,334. Even though closing has taken place as 24,334, the call option, the put option at the money 24,350 has closed at the high of the day. That is around 260. Something fishy, I feel like that. Even though when it is end of the day closing is showing at 24,334, the put option is showing 260 closing at the high. It is something strange. Nowadays, the gift nifty shows something. Even during pre-market period also, yesterday, the gift nifty was showing 150 points gap down, but the market opened in a different way. So there is no correlation between the gift nifty or any price action. Nowadays, lot of trapping is happening. So my advice is you need to be on the present moment. You need to see the things properly. What is the first 5-minute candle it is showing? If I zoom it out, you can see within the 3 candles, you got the trade. Yesterday, in a first hour trade, that was a very good trade from here to here, 24,397. That was a very good trade, measuring almost 130 points, 130 points in the market. Sometimes when there is volatility will be high, the option premium will shoot up almost to 100 points or like that, 60, 70, 60, 100 points, sometimes even equal to the underlying, it will shoot up. Later, they will go for decaying in the premium. So coming to the bank nifty, I've calculated the levels for the support as 54,561 and first resistance to be 55,612 and second resistance to be 56,481 and second support to be 53,692. Actually, bank nifty has almost, it has finished its down move. It has come to the level from where it has broken up. Here you can see the level. This was the breakout of the level and it has dipped into it. And now closure is around 55,087. 55,087 corresponds to here. 50,084 corresponds to the close of the year. So we do not know whether it is a all fake things. I don't know. I don't know what the government is doing, whether it is looking into it Every time it comes and says they are looking for the interest of the retailer traders. I don't see that type of attitude from the SEBI or stock exchange or the government. It's really bad thing. Nowadays, market is faking out too much and trapping the people, and it is affecting the psychology of the traders. That's why I'm telling you, stay in a moment, present moment after even after the settlement of the pre-market. Also, you need to be very watchful where the market will open. And in the pre-market, I don't remember the date, pre-market settled in a different way and the market opened in a different way. That thing is also happening. That type of manipulation is also seen in the market. So you need to be very careful, and immediately you need to observe what is the first 5-minute candle is telling you. It will tell you the whole story. And also the position of the market opening, you need to observe where it is opening. So best thing, you need to mark the previous day's boundary and see where the market is opening, whether it is inside the boundary of the previous day or outside the boundary of the previous day. That is very important. You need to track, you need to be alert. Don't carry it by any news, bias, or anything. It should not come into your trading. News and bias are all fake things. It will affect your mind. So stay away from all those things. Price will tell you everything. Price will tell you whether it is going to go up or whether the price is going to go down. Actually, in the Bank Nifty, it was a continuation of the down move, but it showed an up move, upward thirst. And finally, it went into sideways. Finally, it has closed in the down move. The move was final, the closing was near the middle of the board. So if you mark the boundary of the previous day, you need to mark like this boundary. You should have the boundary to the low of the previous day and high of the previous day. So boundary is set and the opening you need to track. That is very important. Once the market starts opening, functioning, then only you need to believe it. So don't get carried away by anything, even the gift nifty or in the pre-market settlement also. Now, everything is fake. Okay, friends, I wish you all happy trading day as well as profitable trading day. In Nifty, final word about the Nifty. Nifty is consolidated after the up move. It has gone sideways. So 2 days of sideways move. It is a constriction and there was an expansion to the upside as well as the downside. Probably market, since it has taken the liquidity, this is the middle part, the market can, and the median line comes over here, and market, if it starts moving up, it can go up, or if it starts going down, 24,150 to 142 will act as a strong support for the market. It should not fall below this level, then everything will, and the trend structure or the circle structure will be lost in the market. So you need to be very careful. I don't think so. I hope the market will try to balance out and start moving upwards. In the upward trajectory, it can reach the 24,566 to 24,950. It may make its move. That is my expectation because of the way market has closed and even the monthly levels, and if you go to the weekly levels, all are positive. Thank you very much, friends. Nalinakshi Swami signing off.